Welcome to our introduction to roster management on Ookslife. In this tutorial, we will explain the role of your organization's primary contact, the features and functions of your organization's roster, how you can add people to your organization's roster, how to set access for executives in your organization, and where to find your executive's terms and conditions. Let's begin. Let's start by explaining the role of your organization's primary contact. Each organization has a primary contact whose name and image will publicly be visible to anyone who has access to their organization's site. They will be listed as the main means of contacting your club on Ookslife. By default, the user who submits the organization registration will be set as the primary contact. Please reserve this position for the user you would like to have full access for your organization. If you would like to be listed as the primary contact on Ookslife, you must be assigned that role by an executive of your club or campus club staff. Your organization's primary contact can be changed at any time throughout the semester by going into the roster section of your Action Center for your organization. When you land on your organization's site in the Explore view, scroll down to see the organization's roster. The roster will show you a list of all your organization's members and information about your organization's primary contact. When you click View Full Roster, you will see the members of the organization along with their photo and position, and a list of general members who do not hold positions. Clicking on a user's name will display the basic contact information or any additional information the user has chosen to show publicly. To make changes to your roster, you'll need to be in the Manage view for your organization. Only users who have been assigned a position have access to your organization's management. Their level of access is defined by their position in your organization. To assign a user's position in your organization, click on the pencil on the right side of a user's name in your roster, and then select which position you would like to assign them. The primary contact can only be changed or assigned by clicking the Edit tool of the primary contact info box on the top left of your roster page. A person can only hold one executive position within a club. To edit a user's access, click Manage Positions at the top of the roster page. On the next page, select the position you would like to edit. As you scroll through the next page that opens, you'll be able to fine-tune the access settings that relate to the position. Don't forget to hit Save at the bottom of the page. We highly recommend limiting the All Access feature. These are typically reserved for the positions of President, VP Finance, and VP Operations, and the primary contact automatically has all access. These positions cannot be changed. If there is a role that does not fit one of our pre-existing templates, you are able to create a new position. This is also done on the Manage Positions page by clicking Positions. To view access defaults, visit Campus Club's organizations and search for Default Access for Club Positions in Documents. As a user with roster access, you have the ability to send messages to your organization's members. Click Messaging at the top of the roster page in the Action Center to create a message relay. Relays allow you to create a temporary email address to send a message to only certain members based on the positions they hold. You can also see the status of students who have requested to join your organization or those you have invited to your organization. When you land on the Manage Roster page, you will see tabs for current, pending, and prospective members. Pending members are users you have invited who have not yet accepted your request. Prospective members are users who have requested to join your organization and are waiting on a decision. Only certain types of organizations will have the Join feature. As a user with access to manage the roster tool, you also have the ability to manage who is in the organization's roster and the different roles they hold. Invite people to join your organization by clicking Invite People at the top of the roster page in Manage View. You will invite users to the email address they used to sign into Ookslife. You can invite up to 500 people at a time to your organization. Keep in mind, when you add students to a bulk invite, they will all be invited to the same role within your organization. When you're in the beginning stage of populating your organization's roster, it might be easier to invite all your club members as general members and then add their specific access at a later time. Users who are assigned a position must review and accept executive terms and conditions. These terms and conditions include a code of conduct and agreeing to key responsibilities, as well as providing valuable information based on your position. You can view your organization's executive terms and conditions in your roster under Manage Roster. From there, click Terms and Conditions. On this page, you will also find any student who has not accepted their terms and conditions. You can click Notify All Out of Compliance to send a message to these users. Thank you for tuning in to our training video on Ookslife roster management. If you encounter any technical difficulties or need further assistance, reach out to us at Campus Clubs.